on, baby, cash. Come on, baby. Yes! Look at that! Oh, it's holding up. Everything's sold out except for the condoms. That means people aren't being saved.
I got summer on my mind. Nowhere else, no Lord, take me downtown to you. People show me love, but I can't take it. What I said was true, real pain can't fake it. Still they wanna be with me, still they wanna leave with me, still they wanna feel like me, still I can't believe it's me. Time is
My name is David. I'm a Corona car salesman.
How long have you been selling cars for?
For about 10 years now.
10 years. What was the first thing you ever sold?
The first car I sold was a 2007 Volvo C70. So when I was a kid, I always thought I'd be like a lawyer. If I could change my careers, I think it would be cool to train alligators, because you know, alligators are really good at, like, you know, shutting their mouths, but they're really, really poor at opening them. So I'd like put rocks on top of the alligators and train them to, like, you know, open their mouths, and maybe, you know, the evolution, you know, through the next, you know, 10,000 years, they'd be just as strong opening and closing. But then again, though, maybe I'd be training alligators to be like the world's like strongest predator, so it's probably a bad idea. I kind of wish I had an imaginary friend, you know. I would name him Wilson or Charlie. Hey Charlie, you know, how's your day going?
I guess if you don't want to share,
Yeah.
what's the biggest check you've gotten from commission? From
1 month. In 1 month, I've made $30,000 a month.
$30,000.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, it was really good. Most of the day, I just spend my time trying to get people to come in and buy cars.
You have photophobia?
So I'm tense to light.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What else are you tense to?
Vaginas.
What would you say to someone that wants to get into the car sales or exotic car sales business? Well, they want to become a salesperson.
So
Let's crack that, because I feel like everyone that's like, oh, like if you sell Ferraris or Lamborghinis, you're making a shit ton of money.
So there's a perception that, yeah, you just kind of get into it, and all of a sudden you're selling cars that make a bunch of money. It takes time and effort. So I think it's worthwhile. But just like with anything, you know, it takes concentrated effort. It takes like a willingness to learn the product, to learn the business. And if you put in that time, if you put in that effort, then the rewards are like phenomenal. Like, you know, I live a life where I never ever expected that I'd be able to do, like, you know, be able to buy properties and cars and things like that, you know, a kid from Oakland typically wouldn't have access to. But it just comes with time, dedication, commitment to the craft, commitment to the work, and also just like a willingness to fail and keep going, and then fail and keep going and fail and keep going until you just kind of learn how to do it the right way. And the right way is to stop thinking about yourself, and stop thinking about, oh, I'm going to make all this money. And just like, you remember, it's about the people, and it's about like meeting other people's needs. And the more people you help get what they want, then eventually you'll get what you want.
There's no way that this is gonna fit over my head, man. There's no fucking way.
You need a smaller head.